Hi, everybody. I've been reading a lot, and that's the only excuse I have to offer for this big gap between book recos. But I do have a book that I really want you to read. It's called City on Fire, A Boyhood in Aligarh by Zeyad Masroor Khan. Now, this book gives you a chance. It's a gift, a chance to understand and feel what it is like to be Muslim in India today. And you should take up this offer because if you're an average Indian like I am, and if you live in a big city, chances are you have no Muslim neighbors, no Muslim friends, perhaps the odd Muslim colleague. All our relations with Muslims in India today tend to be transactional. And this is the rule, not the exception. It's a rule that we've seen play out since partition and independence, and a rule that's been implemented by design in states like Gujarat and increasingly in most states in this country, especially over the past decade. The threat of communal violence and riots that break out frequently across India are news reports for many of us. But for young Indian Muslims like Zayad, these are everyday horrific experiences. And it doesn't matter whether he's in Aligarh, where he was born and did his schooling and lived for the majority of his life, or whether it is in Delhi, where he moved to study for his master's and to work.
After some time, that kind of novelty that a conflict brings, the adrenaline rush goes away. After some time, it's like, okay, yeah, people are going about their business. Okay, like, and then there are theories and rumors which are flowing in the air. Will there be a riot or not? Will there, do we have to move our shop? Do we have to close our shop from here? Like, is there a chance? And people are debating on these things.
He writes about Upperkot, which is the place that he lived in Aligarh, and he says, if you weren't from Upperkot, it is likely that you may perceive communal tension to exist in binaries. Either there is communal tension right now or there isn't. But for us, communal tension was a spectrum, a part of our existence around which the lives of everyone around me were molded. It simmered in the air around us all the time. Imagine living with this. Think of the coping mechanisms and survival techniques that a child has to pick up. Think of what it does to your mind to have your religious identity as the main prism through which everyone sees you. As Zayad works out what it means to be him, he offers a vivid account of the historic city of Aligarh, the mundane markers of boyhood in the 90s, of video games, tazos, blockbuster soaps like Kyuki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, and of course, Cartoon Network. He's candid about the dilemmas before Muslims, the class distinctions and privileges of elite Muslims, and the expectations of liberal non Muslims. Now, this book is a lot, and it's not enough. It joins the set of books written by authors like Niaz Faruqi, Nazia Iram, to name just a few people, that offer us an invaluable account of a community whose stories are being wiped out from the mainstream, especially in fiction and entertainment. If you want to exit the mental ghetto that you find yourself in, start here. Start with this.